being here, and today on my channel we're just going to be doing like a Q&A slash life update video slash kind of like just like a chit chat video. I haven't done like a chit chat video in quite some time, so, and honestly I'm kind of like losing steam. I don't really feel like pre-filming anymore, so this is the perfect video to end like my pre-filming saga. So I'm gonna quickly look up some questions. So we're gonna kind of just do like YouTube styled questions for starters, but I don't want that. So I'm kind of just going to reword some of these questions. The first question that I have is, what are your personal values? So actually, have your personal values changed? But what does that mean? That's not any questions that I'm going to. You know what? We're not even going to go. I changed my mind. So I'm just going to talk. I'm just going to talk out my head. Honestly, first of all, we just surpassed, I think, about a week of like post Hurricane Helene. Now, we didn't directly get hit with Hurricane Helene, but for me personally, that was like my breaking point. I personally just don't love Florida. Now, you guys know, if you guys have been here since the beginning of the year, you guys would know that I do have, and I'll post a picture of it on the screen, I do have I have a frame on the wall, and it's my vision board. And one of the things is that I really truly wanted to move to Tennessee. Now, when I got my evaluation from work, there were things that I just needed to work on in order to make the transition into looking into moving up to Tennessee with my current job, or at least be like, have like, even if I weren't to move, like, even, I'm literally about to slap my head off my face. Even if I were to move different, even if I were to move to a different bank, because I do work in the banking industry, I would be able to get better, I guess, like a review, like a better, I would look a little bit better if I had worked on these things more and getting more experience with a higher up position, like one step up, kind of makes me look really, really good. So for other banks, if I were to move to a different bank, so that's why I decided, you know what, maybe 2024 wasn't the year. But I think, I'm not one religious person. I'm going to be honest with you. The spirits, I'm more in like a spiritual aspect. I think I've talked about that a couple times. The spirits, I guess, are giving me signs that I guess 2025 is the year with the, I think, 3 hurricanes. We had Debbie, we had Helene, and we have Milton coming up pretty soon. I think that 2025 is going to be the year. And I've been doing so good in the 2 things that I needed to work on. And I just think that 2025 is going to be the year. I hope, and I really pray that the rest of the year goes swell. That way I can get a good eval and, you know, maybe start the process of moving forward. So that's kind of what's been going on this year. But honestly, with Milton coming up, and right now it's between a category 3 and a category 5 at peak. Now Milton is still literally probably, I want to say like 100 miles off of the coast of Mexico, so she's still really she's still really close to Mexico at the moment. And right now it's in between Tampa and Naples, Florida, and I am in the middle of those two, so we're hoping that it hits, like, hopefully I'm hoping that it doesn't directly hit us, but even it being at a, you know, peak 3, it could still turn out really, really bad. So I think that I'm honestly just ready to work my